Hi, my loves. Welcome to another episode of Culinary Experience. Happy holidays, everyone. We are still counting down to Christmas Day, and yes, I have started cooking a lot. But this is just a quick and easy dinner of Nigerian fried rice with lots of veggies. I actually wanted to have fried rice for dinner, but at the same time, I didn't want to fry the veggies. So just sit back, relax, and watch this and see how I made mine. I also used beef. I've never used beef before. Anytime I'm making fried rice, I always go for turkey or chicken. But I saw this beef that looked very strong. I just decided to let me just try using beef for once and see how it went. And it actually came out very, very nice. I loved it. I am going to be cooking my fried rice from henceforth with beef, yeah, but I'll still use chicken, but not just tie down to chicken and turkey alone. Logically, the easiest way to have this tasty protein is for you to marinate, but because dinner was actually coming a bit late, I just had to add more than enough seasoning to hasten the process. If you add more than enough condiments or seasonings to your proteins because you're in a hurry, it comes out really nice at the end, as against just trying to see if you can marinate for a while and after some time you just cook and fry. You actually get the taste when you marinate, but I really do not have the time as at when I made this dinner, so I added more than enough seasonings to help the process and help me also achieve a very nice taste at the end of cooking the proteins. So it's just quick and easy dinner fried rice, no big deal, something anybody can just watch and learn. Yeah, these veggies were very, very fresh. I mean the veggies were screaming freshness, freshness, freshness. So I just had it in mind already that I was going to make a dinner of Nigerian fried rice, but I wasn't going to fry because it's dinner and I didn't want to end up having heartburn by frying the veggies, fry, fry, fry. So I decided to get something fresh and make the fried rice without frying, if you know what I mean. After 10 minutes, I decided to check on the beef. I really do not like soft proteins. Not that the proteins will be that hard or that they can pull out your teeth. No, not that type. But I want a not so soft and not so hard protein. So I kept checking until I was sure of what I wanted. See the way I was rushing to peel these veggies because dinner was supposed to be like by 7 p.m. max, but it was already past 7 and I was still cooking. So I was trying to hurry, and in this period, this December period in Lagos, the traffic, once you are going out, just have it in mind that you might not be coming back according to plan or according to the time that you actually would come back before. This December, the traffic in Lagos is crazy. So dinner was served by 8:30 that day. But it was not a bad one. December thing. What can we do? So by now the beef was already a bit like 70% ready, but it's still going to fry. Frying is another cooking process. So it's still going to fry and it's still going to cook some more while it's frying. So I just ensured it was 70% ready and I decided to fry. I like very dry beef, so I'm going to fry until it is very dry because I'm actually going to use it to make a sauce, a tomato sauce, and if it's not properly dried, once it gets into the sauce, it becomes soggy. I do not want that. I still want it to be very crunchy with the tomato sauce. Another advantage of ensuring that your proteins get very dried when you fry is the spices that you use the cooking stays inside even when you sauce your beef or chicken or your proteins. When you sauce them, the spices are inside get to still stay inside. But if they are not, if it's not properly dried, once you put inside the sauce takes away everything and leaves it bland. Because dinner was coming a bit late, I was supposed to use both burners, but when I'm working under pressure, I really do not like using too many burners, more than one burner to cook, so I don't get too apprehensive. I get to miss what I'm supposed to do. So here on this burner, I'm trying to make the sauce for the beef. So while the beef is still in the sauce, marinating together, I would have the time to concentrate on the fried rice. That's why here I did not use the second burner for cooking the rice and the sauce at the same time. I can't really tell if I used um, tomato paste. I'm not sure I used tomato paste, but look at the color. I'm actually in love with this color. This tomato sauce is it's giving me the vibes already. I don't know, December, it's all freshness all the way. And I'm loving all the things I've been cooking since the first day of December. I've been having the advantage of going to the market and getting fresh things to cook. It actually motivates you when you get to the market and everything on your list is fresh, 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 fresh. I mean, I've just seen December came with lots of blessings already with this freshness, fresh veggies, fresh food. You go to the market. There are some days you actually go to the market and you are like, what is going on? This is a marketplace for Christ's sake. Why is everything? Why is everything not really fresh? But this December just came with loads of freshness, and I already envisioned what the outcome of this sauce is going to taste like. In my head though, I already know it's going to taste very nice because you actually eat with your eyes first and the color has like given a pass mark already there. So with the beef sauce ready and kept aside, I decided to concentrate fully on the fried rice. I'm using basmati rice, so, which is a good thing. It's going to cook faster. These days, basmati rice is what you just put it inside hot water. Next 2 3 minutes, you rinse and you are good to go. You don't even need to cook for so long, it's ready. In a dry pot, I poured in some vegetable oil, allowed it to heat up, and added onions sauteed and poured in the parboiled rice. I'm just going to stir for some few minutes. I'm not going to fry. Yeah, this was the game plan, not to fry too much because it was dinner and I didn't want to have any complications with my health, like difficulty or stress at all. I just wanted to eat and go to bed. So I just said to like just fry it a little bit um, for the oil and the onions not to be infused with the rice. I actually used a little bit of masala curry. It was my first time of using it. I wanted to understand the hype behind masala curry. I really did not see anything different from it, so I don't know. I don't know. I think when I'm a bit less on the calmer side cooking, I would actually check and see what the hype. Aside that, I still prefer my two curry. I love using this lasso fried rice spice. I love the green color that it gives to fried rice for me. Instead of the yellow color, it gives it this greenish, beautiful color. So, like green is one of my favorite colors. So this I like. I've been using lasso for many years, and it has never disappointed me. Each time I want to make fried rice, if I don't see lasso, I'd rather cancel until I look for it and I find it. But I must say you have to be very careful because lasso has some spices in it, like salt and some other seasonings. So you have to be very careful when you're using it for your fried rice. Ensure you do not use too much seasoning cubes and salt because those things are inside lasso. And if you're not careful, it becomes too overpowering or overbearing for your food. So I had to add the bit stock. I decided to sieve because I do not really like any of those things in my rice. Like you are eating your rice and you're seeing some spices, thyme, bay leaves. No, I rather filter those things out with a sieve. That's why anytime I'm using the bit stock, I don't pour it directly. I use a sieve. So by now, see the greenish color, man. This is looking beautiful already. So I just added a little bit of water. Remember Basmati rice these days, if you're not careful, it becomes soggy. So I added small water. I rather watch and add, keep topping water until I'm comfortable than just pouring water straight away. I added some habanero pepper. These days, there are some habanero pepper that you just buy, and they are not spicy the way it used to be. I think the market people they actually play fast or they mix habanero pepper with normal fresh atarodo. So I was lucky to have found a fresh. So I just picked like two or three fresh habanero and blended and added to the rice. By now it was 80% ready. Just needed the water to go down a little bit before adding the veggies. By now the aroma was everywhere. So it was time for me to introduce the veggies. I added firstly the diced carrots and runner beans and spring onions. Yeah, those three um, veggies went in first because they take some few minutes to get. Less than 2 minutes later, I introduced the final batch of veggies, the bell peppers, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and yellow bell peppers. I really do not like very soft bell peppers, so I'm not even going to cook up to 1 minute before bring it down, before I bring down the pot. Yeah, and the last set, oh, the green peas and sweet corn went in. I just quickly gave it a good stir because I wanted only the heat from the rice um, to heat up the veggies. I do not like soft veggies, crunchy veggies, which in fried rice, yeah, the bomb, the real deal. By this time, I'm loving the color already. That green color, you can see how it's looking so beautiful already. Your eyes will eat it first. 30 seconds later, I gave it one final stir before turning off the heat and serving. I was supposed to serve with plantain or coleslaw, but everybody was already hungry, so I just served with the beef sauce. Thanks for stopping by and staying with me till the end. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.